to level analysis series, and I had to re-record all of this because goddamn the audio was louder than me. It starts off pretty simple, get you acquainted, you don't have to move around, and then the level design is very simple. It gives you a clear spaces to stand, you can't really escape it, just follow the guy's instructions. It's all pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Just stand in the squares and wait for the people to do their stuff. Even if you go the wrong way at any point, you always realize you are going the wrong way because the doors are closed with red, and it's all pretty self-explanatory. Level design, obviously big green arrow indicate correct way. Invisible walls stop you from going the wrong way. Arrows often point to the correct destination. Basically follow the arrows on the floor and you'll be fine. Good, even if you go the wrong way, like if you, for instance, go down here, you realize it's just the wrong way. It doesn't matter which door you choose here because they both basically lead to the same place. It's just all about how you approach a situation. Pretty straightforward here again. There's red indicating this might be important. If you look into it, it's purple, which grabs your interest in these mysterious things. So you go over there and interact with them, and then you discover their extra shields. So that's good level, like color scheme to indicate important items. And then we come up to our first choice, so we can either head this way and support the Marines at the blockade, or ambush Covenant and absolutely wreak havoc on any living thing. Then we come up on another choice, so we can support the Marines with direct fire, or absolutely destroy them with the sneak attack. Then it comes straight forward again. Yeah, again, red highlighting important areas, and there's a side path which you can use, or you can just go directly into the action. It's all up to player's choice, and it's pretty straightforward with attacking the stairs, but there's secret enemies that appear here. If you're not familiar, hope to God that everything will be fine, because on harder difficulties things will definitely get dicey. Often you'll see that there's just a red block door like that. Pretty straightforward, linear, no real diversions. It all ends up with just more linear stuff, and you can't really do anything by going in those small hatchways. And you've got two green arrows. One of them is a line, one of them is the truth. Luckily, it gives you a red arrow that points you in the right direction. Even if you go the wrong way, you realize the door is locked by the red and the green showing. Can kill most of these guys pretty easy. Level layout is still straightforward. Yellow arrow pointing at the correct way. You can't go the wrong way. Even if you do go this way, you realize it's the wrong way. You head in the vents. At this part, you can basically do whatever you want. There's no right or wrong way. Once you go into the vents, you can approach this section multiple ways. You can go there and ambush them. There's more vents that can lead you to the Marines, so you can directly support the Marines or get the grenades in the grenade cache. But this is where the levels truthfully starts to open up. You can do what you want. Pretty simple, just linear. Even if you go this way, it doesn't matter, because eventually the cutscene will trigger no matter what. If you go closer to that, it will trigger immediately, but it doesn't matter. Even if you are just stumbling around not knowing what to do, you eventually will find it. We've got the second level, which I won't cover all of it, I'll just cover the first section, but in contrast to the first level, it's more open. You can go wherever you want. Eventually it all comes down to crossing the bridge. Ship, they'll drop in troops. Yep, it just comes in. That means if you are on the hills, maybe coming from behind you, can just be destroyed easily enough. But it all comes down to linear progression, sort of linear, but it's a lot more open than the cramped corridors, which is a great contrast. Eventually, you'll get to the Marines, and you'll have to hold out at the structure for a minute, and the structure is a great focal point. It grabs your attention and is the main place where you have to defend this giant structure among the trees and grass and stuff. But this is the first episode. I hope you all enjoy, and see you all next time.